all well. I hope you're all good. I hope you're all enjoying that sun. So yeah, in this video I'm just going to be talking to you guys, as you can see from the title, about university, my grades and moving forward. This is kind of like an encouragement video, I would say, and like a testimony kind of thing. And yeah, so enjoy, sit back, relax, grab your snacks, grab your ice cream because it's hot, grab your water because you really need it. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, ping. Get to follow me on my Twitter. I just hope to take a few minutes of your time, and I hope that you are encouraged and I hope that you're blessed. Stay watching. Bye. So, growing up, when it came to education, I was always very like average. So when I was a lot younger, I was quite ahead with everyone. Like I did maths in the set above when I was in primary school. I went to like year 6 maths and stuff. I was doing it at set above. So I was doing really well. And then I don't know, secondary school came, just very basic. I got really average GCSEs. I got GCSEs of like 4 Bs, 4 Cs, 2 As, like very just like, you know. And I think A level came now, and when I was in GCSE I had a lot of friends 2 years above me and they didn't do well in their first year of A level, so mainly they had to resit. And so watching that at year 11 I was thinking, right, okay, this A level thing is going to be serious. Like if my friends are redoing the year, and some aren't even redoing the year but they're doing like 20 exams because, you know, they didn't do well, I need to sit up. So I went to A level and I, you know, really worked hard from day one. If you're a young person and you're about to go into A level, I really would advise that you revise from day one. The moment you get in there, revise, start working hard. That's what I did, and I got really good results. I was really happy. In AS I got 2 A's and 2 B's, and in A2 I think I got ABB, I think. But yeah, I did well anyways, and I got into my firm, which was the University of Manchester. I really wanted to go to University of Manchester. I had a dream, and God actually told me while I was sleeping that I was going to go to University of Manchester. Yeah, so I went to University of Manchester, and obviously when you go to university, I feel like university is hard, but the reason why it's so hard is because when you're growing up in an environment where you're at home, it's easier to do well because you've got your parents there to make sure that you wake up on time to go to school. Then you've got that school environment where you can't leave the school. Do you know what I mean? You're not allowed to leave the school unless you're like in sixth form, and so things like that. So you're just kind of very tamed and very sheltered. But when you go to uni, it's like you have to make sure you go to those lectures, you have to make sure that you wake up, you have to make sure that you revise. If you don't go to your lectures, no one's going to call you and be like, you've missed 50% of your lectures. It's just down to you. You have to meet your deadlines. So everything's just down to you, and I feel like that's why uni's hard, because you just have all these other things that you could be doing, you know, and you've got to be working as well and doing really well. So I mean, first year, second year came, and like, yeah, I was doing so much other things, so uni was just, yeah, a bit to the side. And then third year came, and obviously I'm sure many of you guys know I started a gospel production called Transcend. If you don't know about Transcend, please do check us out on Twitter, Transcend MCR, yeah. So I was doing a lot of Transcend. We did 2 events, one in Manchester, one in Birmingham, and so everything was just God, like, God, what do you want me to do? Like, I just, gosh. So I was just like going everywhere. I was like, I'll just go around into like the street and just be like telling people Jesus loves them. And I should be revising, but anyways, yeah. So, you know, I was just doing that really, and so I really wanted, the dream was a first, but I wanted a 2-1, do you know what I mean? And I didn't get either, I got 2-2. And so, you know, I was really like, oh my gosh, I was so upset. I was like crying. I was like, oh my gosh, God, I don't want this grade. Like, I was literally like throwing it away. I was like, God, I don't want this. This is not what I want. I was literally so upset. I was like ringing my parents, like, oh my God, I failed. And I look back now and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm looking back now like how ungrateful I was. I was so bent on getting a first or a 2-1, but I had to just sit there and be like, okay, the only reason why I wanted it was just to literally testify of God's goodness. That's it. Like, that is actually it. because I don't need it for what I want to do. I want to go into ministry. I just want to do loads of different things that don't require the grade. Do you know what I mean? So I was like to God, like, why did I get this? Like, why did you favor me? Like, I was proper like, I put you first in everything. Like, I put God in everything. Like, I was like, no, I'm doing gospel. Like, I didn't really want to do the Last Course Transcend, which is in Birmingham, because I was like, I have work to do. And God was like, no, go. Like, go do Transcend. And I was like, rah, like, okay, God, if I'm doing Transcend, then I better get it first. You know what I mean? And yeah, didn't happen. And I was probably like, God, why did I get this? And God was like, did I say you failed? And I was like, no, but you know I don't want a 2-2. A 2-2 is, you know. And God was like, but that's not a fail. And I was like, but I feel like I failed. And God was just like, according to who? And I was like, society. And it was like, oh my gosh. And God was basically showing me how, like, it's not about people. Like, I'm not getting my grade for people. And number two, who told you that a 2-2 is a fail? There's some people that really I got a 2-2 and are happy with their 2-2. Like, stop being so ungrateful. And I was just like, oh, but I really wanted to do well. And looking back, it was like, but I was meant to get a 2-2 anyways. It's not like I was working with a first class ethic anyways. So I just wanted a miracle. And I look back now and I'm just like, God is just amazing, because I felt I had to start thanking him for the grade, because I realised I should be thankful, I should be grateful that I even finished university. Like, some people went to university and they did not finish. Some people went and did not come out with anything. And I should be so grateful that I even came out with something. And God was just speaking to me about, like, how my grade is not who I am. Like, that's not who I am in him. So my grade does not identify me at all. Like, he doesn't care about my grade. When I go to heaven, my grade is useless. It's about the souls. It's about what I've done for the kingdom. It's about my heart. Do you know what I mean? And God was just speaking to me about all of this, and I was just like, oh yeah, okay, you're amazing. You actually know what you're doing. Yeah, you're actually amazing, because there was me thinking that as if my grade identifies me and my grade is who I am. No, my grade just shows how much I've read according to the academic standards of my university. But me going to university was so much more than that. Like, and I know that for a fact. I mean, me going to university, I've met lifelong friends. Me going to university, I've started a gospel production for my king. Me going to university, I have developed into such a mature person than the person that came in. Like, I've seen myself grow in so many different areas, and I know that's because of the university. Me going to university, I have connected with so many amazing people that are going to be, I've connected with potential leaders, I've connected with potential prime ministers, yes, I've connected with potential pastors, potential reverends, potential missionaries. Like, I've actually connected with kings and queens of the kingdom of the Most High, and I've had such an amazing experience of university. And I really, really thank God, because no matter what you come up with, it's what you've done there. It's what you've allowed your foot to walk on. Do you know what I mean? And so I'm really thankful to God for everything. I'm thankful to God because he really opened my eyes with this grade. He really helped me to be really, really grateful for what I've got. I remember when I got it and, like, people were saying congrats, and I was literally like, why are you saying congratulations? Like, I didn't do that well. Like, people would be like, I'm so proud of you, and I was like, proud? Like, I was literally confused. I would, like, tell my mum, I was like, I don't understand why this auntie's saying she's really proud of me, like, because I didn't get a first. And my mum was like, you finished university, like, just stop being so ungrateful. Like, you've actually came out of university, you're wearing that hat. And that's what my mum cares about. She just wants to see that hat on my head. But yeah, I thank God. I'll insert a picture here of me and my grad. But yeah, so I just really thank God. I just want to encourage you all, even if you just graduated and like what you got, or you thought you could do better. Yes, you could have done better. Yes, you might have been able to, but just be grateful. Thank God that you're alive. Thank God that you're here. Thank God that you went to university and you came out. Thank God that you have something to show forth those 3 years. Go forth and prosper in whatever you're doing. Make the most out of it. Realize what's important, okay? Because lives are so much more important than that paper. I know some people, you really, need your first or whatever, but the impact, the legacy that you leave behind is so much more key and so much more important. So yeah, I'm just really happy. I'm just really thankful for God and for who he is, and just the comforter and lover that he is. And I just want to encourage all of you guys as well that he loves you. You are important, and if you are in university and you haven't finished yet, you can still get that first, okay? Just, prioritize, work hard, don't be lazy. That's what I'll say to you. And yeah, so that's my grades, that's my university, that's my encouragement. Moving forward as well, I will insert into this video so you guys can see my graduation. My graduation was actually amazing. Like, I loved my graduation. I had 25 of my family and come, and it was actually amazing. Like, such a big graduation. I don't think anyone gets that many people to come to their graduation, and the thing is, they all wanted to come. Like, we did not like have to like beg anyone. Like, everyone wanted to come. So I was really like honored, really, that like my family and everyone wanted to actually just come and celebrate with us. So yeah, it was such an amazing experience. We had an amazing lunch, and yeah, it was really, really, really fun. Definitely one of the best days. So if I have some lovely clips, I will show you guys, and hopefully you guys will see it. That's all really I have to say. Moving forward, I'm really excited where God is going to take me and what God wants me to do. So yeah, definitely some more things coming as well. And yeah, I want to thank all my subscribers, all my lovely subscribers. It really does mean a lot when you guys click that subscribe button, because that means you actually think that, yeah, I'm gonna follow her, which is quite cool. So I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the likes, all the comments, and it's so encouraging, and it makes me really happy because it looks like, yay, people are actually watching my videos and they're actually liking what I have to say. So yeah, thank you all so much, and have a lovely day. And yeah, please drink water. I wasn't joking earlier when I said please drink water. You need it. You really do need it. It helps you guys to glow. It helps your skin to be radiant, and you really need it in this hot weather. But you need it all year round as well. So just make sure you drink water. Anyways, I'm talking way too much. See you later, guys. I love you all. God bless, and continue to shine. Bye.